Hey guys, it's Himani. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to my channel. And today we are doing one of my favorite pre-vacation rituals, a pack with me for my trip, where I'm breaking down all the planning, the excitement, and how I'm squeezing everything into just a carry-on and a backpack. So stay tuned. I am going to Hawaii, finally. I've been waiting to say this for so long and it still doesn't feel real. Okay, so tell me why the before part of the trip is almost as fun as the actual trip, like the planning, the scrolling through Pinterest boards, the booking, and of course the packing. I mean, half the excitement is just imagining all the outfits that I might wear in Hawaii. Now, it is going to be a 10-day trip and I was this close to rolling out my giant suitcase for this trip, you know, the just in case I need option suitcase. But then reality kicked in. We'll be island hopping, which means we will be taking a bunch of flights within the Hawaiian islands, and honestly traveling light is going to save us a lot of time and stress. So I challenged myself to pack all of my things in just a carry-on and a backpack, which would mean no baggage check-in lines, no waiting at the luggage belts, and definitely no paying those ever-increasing checked bag fees. We're skipping all of that. So today I'm taking you along as I pack for Hawaii carry-on style and show you exactly how I organize everything. Let's see if I can actually pull this off. I hope you enjoy watching this video and find it helpful. Please share and give a thumbs up if you do. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already by hitting that red subscribe button down below. Bell button, you guys know the drill, and yeah, let's get started. Before I even touch my suitcase, the very first thing I do is make a packing list. I have to write everything down because there are always those random little things you don't remember at the last minute. Chargers, meds, extra slippers. So having a list just keeps me sane. It's basically a checklist that I keep coming back to while I pack, and it makes the whole process so much easier. The next thing I do is plan all my outfits in advance, and I mean everything: clothes, shoes, accessories, the whole look. It saves me so much time while I'm actually on the trip because I'm not standing in front of a suitcase every morning trying to figure out what goes with what. Since we're going to Hawaii, I've pulled out all the beachy essentials: bikinis, cover-ups, t-shirts, shorts, a couple of cute dresses, and some active wear for hiking. For accessories, I've got my jewelry with lots of shells and starfish charms, these Hawaiian claw clips, scarves. For bags, I'm bringing these beautiful beaded purses and a jute bag that just screams vacation. And for footwear, I'm keeping it simple with a pair of flats and my sneakers. I'll not be packing the sneakers because I'll be wearing them for the airport. I usually try everything on beforehand and create full outfits. And once I'm sure about a look, I take a quick picture of it on my phone. That way, when I'm getting ready on the trip, I can just scroll through and know exactly what to wear without overthinking it. Plus, this helps me avoid overpacking because I'm only bringing pieces I know I'm actually going to wear. For toiletries, I never pack full-size bottles. It just makes no sense. You don't need that much product for a trip and they take up way too much space. Instead of buying travel-size versions of everything, I like to get a set of empty travel bottles like these and fill them with my own shampoo, conditioner, face wash, all of that. Then I label them so I know what's what. They hold exactly the amount you'll need for a vacation and save a ton of space in your bag. I'm also putting in my sunscreen, toothpaste, and these mini makeup removal wipes that I absolutely love. When it comes to makeup, I try to be realistic. We all own way more makeup than we actually use. So I'm only packing the products I know I'll reach for. So I'm just sorting through everything and keeping the products I'll actually use in this clear pouch so I'm not digging around for anything later. And a quick pro tip, if you're going on a beach vacation, instead of buying a whole new set of waterproof makeup, there's this one product that can make almost anything waterproof. If you want a separate tutorial on that, let me know. I'm also putting together a small medical pouch with basics like bandages, pain relievers, and a few emergency meds. For shoes, I always make sure to pack them separately from my clothes because the bottoms are usually pretty dirty. I use shoe bags, but honestly, I'm a little protective of those too. So I first wrap each pair in those plastic bags that online orders usually come in, and then I put them in a shoe bag so everything stays compact and clean. I'm also packing a laundry bag so I can keep my dirty clothes separate from the clean ones while we are traveling. For all my chargers and cables, I like keeping them in a separate pouch so they don't get tangled or lost in my bag. I'm also taking my GoPro on this trip, so its charger and accessories are going into their own little pouch too. Keeping everything organized saves you so much time when you're hopping between flights and constantly unpacking and repacking. And now that we've got everything ready, let's start packing. I usually use packing cubes to keep things organized, but this time I'm only using one for my bikinis. Everything else I'll be folding as small as possible, mostly rolling the clothes, and we'll try to fit as much as possible into my carry-on. Whatever doesn't fit will go into my backpack. I like to put the bigger pieces at the bottom, like this dress that I wouldn't want to roll, and then I'm rolling the cover-ups, pants, and just tucking them into all the little gaps. Rolling really does save so much space. I'm putting all my bikinis and undergarments into this packing cube so they don't scatter around the bag. They're tiny, they slip everywhere, and this just keeps them all together in one place. Here goes my beaded bag. I've kept all my scarves and bandanas in this bag. Some more clothes. It's basically like building a little puzzle, but we'll make it work. Finally, I'm adding the straw hat that completely collapses and somehow always survives being squished in my luggage. So this bag is officially full and we still have a lot of stuff left. So all of that is going into my backpack. I'm carrying my Tolasia travel backpack, which I'm genuinely obsessed with. It has so many pockets, and the best part is this suitcase style main compartment that opens up wide. So packing it is super easy and organized. So in here goes the extra clothes, my purse, toiletries, the medicine pouch, makeup pouch, then the shoe bag goes here, and the tech pouch. And we're done. I honestly can't believe we pulled this off. Okay, we actually did it. Everything is packed, everything fits, and I'm officially ready for this trip. Thanks for packing with me. I hope this gave you some ideas for your next vacation. Please like and share this video if you found it helpful. And don't forget to follow along for the Hawaii content. I'll also be posting a lot of content on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me there as well. And please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already by hitting that red subscribe button down below. Bell button so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, that was all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and I'll see you later. Bye.